everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. It's time to continue my inventory slash declutter, and today we're going to do my single blushes, my single bronzers, and my single highlights. So I'm going to start with blush, and here they are. I am counting these little mini elves. I know it's a blush and a highlight, but I didn't count them in my face palette, so I'm just going to count them in my blush. It doesn't matter. So let's see. When I started 2020, I had 11 blushes. So I'm just going to dump them out. And let's go through these and see if I'm going to declutter any. Today we have a cat, Charlie, in here. So you may hear her, because apparently I can't do this without having an animal in the close proximity of what I'm doing. Okay. I have this Too Faced Sweetheart blush. It's in Something About Berry. This is discontinued, but it still works just fine. I love this blush. It's going to last me for quite a while. That's a heavy-duty blush there. I do love it, though. So I'm going to keep it. I'm not having any issues with it. I'm going to hang on to it. I have this Too Faced blush. I got this one this year, or 2020, in Strawberry. I'm going to keep that. There we go. My two little elves. I have, let me see if I can read these. What are you? Guava. This one's Guava. And this one's White Peach. And I really like these. I'm going to hang on to them. There we go. I have this Essence Satin Touch blush in Satin Coral. I've had this for a while. I think I'm going to declutter it. Essence makes great blushes. I just don't need all these blushes. I have more blush than I probably will use up. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter that. Yes, I am. This little Ciate. Let's see what this one is. Date Night. I think this came in an Ipsy. Oh yeah, it came recently in an Ipsy. I'm going to hang on to that. I have a Kylie blush in Close to Perfect. I am going to keep that one. That I am keeping. I have an Hourglass blush in Vivid Flush. This was limited edition. I'm going to keep it. It was 2019 New Year. I forgot what was it, the year of the pig, or I don't remember what the year was, but that's when I got that one. This came in one of my subscription boxes or bags. This is Pretty Vulgar in Make Them Blush. I don't ever really use that, so I'm going to declutter it. Here's my little Gold Rush from Benefit. I'm keeping this. If you haven't seen it, let me open up. It's a small one, so it's easy to use. I'm going to hang on to that one. Keeping that. My Laura Geller in Tropic Hues. I do now have it in that palette that Aiden gave me. So I think I'm going to declutter this full-size one because I will never use all that up. I'm going to declutter that. I have this cream blush from Clinique, the stick, Chubby Stick. It's in Amped Up Apple. And you know what? I like this. Oh, that is all I have left. Sounds like a good thing to throw in a project pan. I think that's what I might do with that. And then I have some little NARS. Gulu was one I got for being Rouge one year. And then I have two Orgasms. And I'm just going to go ahead and hang on to both of them as well, because I like having them. So I had in total, let's see, like I said, last year there was 11 blushes. 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm keeping 12. So I had 15. I'm decluttering 3 and keeping 12. So that's it for blush. Next, we will do my bronzers. Let me dump them out of this little container I have them in. So, I started 2020 with 8 bronzers. 2, 4, I have 9. I gained a bronzer. Also, I know I gained more than one because I know I used a couple of bronzers this past year. So let's get started. This Physicians Formula, the Butter Bronzer. What is mine? Sun-Kissed. I'm going to keep that. I have this, I know they changed the name of it. What is it, Oliver? I have been using Oliver. I really like Oliver. I'm going to hang on to that. I have this, what makes this? Pure Miracle Glow. I'm going to keep that. My Urban Decay Beach Bronzer. I'm going to keep that. Too Faced in Sun Bunny. This is a small one, so it's easy to keep. Easy to hang on to. Now. I have a little cargo. And you know, I actually like this color, and it's great to travel with. So I'm going to keep the cargo. Does it have a name? No, it doesn't say, but it does say it's water resistant. Great for travel. Okay, I have this e.l.f. bronzer. Forever Sun-Kissed. I have this Wet n Wild bronzer and Sunset Striptease. I think I'll keep them. I'm just going to keep them. And then I have this Lisa Frank's Glamour Dolls bronzer. Oh, that's a pretty shade. Okay, I'm just keeping all the bronzers. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 bronzers. I started off 2020 with 19 highlighters, and today I have 23. So yes, my highlighters have grown. I did just get 2 from my friend Aiden, this Fenty Beauty, so I'm going to keep that, and this Gingerbread Heart, a Heart Revolution. I'm going to keep that. Now, let's keep going. I have this Ofra in Blissful. I am keeping that. I have this Jeffree Star in King Tut. I am never going to use all this up, but I am going to hang on to this highlighter. I have another highlighter Glow Goals by Ofra. Keeping that. I have more Ofra. I have this one. This one I really like. Star Island. Keeping that. I have this one in Rodeo Drive, one of my favorites. I am keeping that. Let's see, what else do I have in here? I have another, this is the new packaging for Ofra. This one is Retrograde. I love that. I'm going to keep that. Because I really love Ofra's highlighters, and I love Becca highlighters. So I have 2 Beccas here. Is that all I have is 2? Yeah. I have 2 Becca highlighters. This one is in Prismatic Amethyst. This was a limited edition, I believe. Whoops. But I'm going to keep it. And I have Prosecco Pop. There we go. Going to keep that. Now, I have this JD Glow highlighter, and it's in Marilyn Monroe, which they had to change the name. I think they changed it to Monroe. It is the shiniest highlighter. There goes a cap. The shiniest highlighter I own. I'm going to hang on to it. This Morphe highlighter in Extra. I'm not a huge Morphe fan, so I'm going to declutter that. That's going to go away. I've got this You're So Jelly highlighter in Pink Rose. I'm actually going to keep that. I like that. I have this little AOA Studio cream highlighter. I'm going to declutter that. I have a Trestique highlighter. I'm going to hang on to this. I wonder how much I have left. I have that much left in it. That might be a good one to focus on. And then I have this Revolution highlighter in Golden Lights. And I actually think I'm going to... Am I going to declutter this one or hang on to it for a while? I'm going to hang on to it. Okay, and then I have 2 liquid. I have Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. I'm shaking. What color is this? It just says Radiant Drops. I can't tell a color. There we go. And then I have some Cover FX glitter drops that I'm going to hang on to. And these are in... Does this have a name? It's got to have a name. Nova? It's a Nova. So, I am only decluttering 2, so that makes my... Oh no, I'm not done. Hello. I forgot these. I have my Super Shock. I have Butterfly Beach. I have Smoke and Whistles. I have Lunch Money. And I have Highly Wasted. Hang on to those. And I have 2 loose ones in Artist Couture. I have Illuminati. And I have Purple Dream. Okay, now I'm going to hang on to all that. So I started with 23. I decluttered 2. So that leaves me at 21 highlighters. That's a lot of highlighters, but that's where I'm going to stop for now. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. And leave down below how your declutter's doing, or your inventory, how many you have of highlighters, blushes, and bronzers. I'd love to hear. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.